If they had an Ozempic for dick size,
yeah.
Oh my god!
And it gave you a bunch of side effects.
Side effects could be
side effects could be cancer,
anything.
Yeah,
Fired up.
Diabetes,
turning blue.
Guys would just take diabetes medication, have a giant hog. But if you
fired up,
you only take you have to keep taking it. Like it artificially inflates the size of your dick for a limited time.
Yeah,
like you have to bang it every couple of days,
all day.
Every couple of days, you gotta bang it.
It'd be so hard to not do that.
Everybody would do it. Yeah. If they do, boy, that's the holy grail.
That's what I'm talking about,
money,
man. What the fuck are they doing?
Size.
Yeah, what are they doing?
Making all this bullshit.
Talking around fucking flu vaccines. Fuck that, dude. Fix my dick.
Fix it.
I need someone to fix this.
Grow it.
Because I can't.
For world peace, if everyone had the same size dong, we might enter the age of peace. I swear to God. Or it'd be a bunch of big dick kings.
That might be too much.
Well, in a place like China, isn't there like a giant difference between the number of men versus the number of women?
Yeah.
You'd think they would chill the fuck out.
Well, why would they?
Just dudes balling out.
They're getting angry.
Yeah.
Limited supply.
Oh, so there's more dudes.
There's more dudes.
You're calling China a sausage party?
They had the one-child policy.
Complete sausage fest.
Right, so it's just dudes. Oh, they don't let the other, they can have girls.
And we're like,
they
damn.
can have dudes.
China's killing us in math and science.
In 2023, there were around 720 million male inhabitants and 689 female inhabitants. That's a big difference.
Dude, that sucks.
That sucks. Wow, there's 1.4 billion people in China. That's crazy. Yeah. That's so many people.
They need to knock that off.
That's
too many.
So
too many
people,
bro.
So what is it? 690 and 720? Is that what it was, Jamie?
Yeah. No, 720 and 690. Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. So that's a solid 30 million, man. That's a lot of people.
We're getting conflicted reports about China.
True. You think they're pumping up the numbers?
I don't know what's going on, dude.
In terms of what? Conflicted
I don't know.
reports?
Are they killing us? Are they a paper tiger? What is it?
Well, the thing that scares the shit out of me is if they go into Taiwan.
Yeah.
And they seem to be saying that they want to go into Taiwan.
Well, dude, they're going to have a population crisis in 30 years.
Biden will shut that down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's thankfully...
He's on the ball.
The thing I was worried about, with Trump was, it was like, if Trump gets elected, World War III will happen. Mm-hmm. And then thankfully we avoided that, and there's definitely no chance.
I know.
That's my opinion.
That's true.
Isn't that funny, though, that like anti-war used to be the left?
Dude, they love it now.
It used to be the left. The left was all anti-war. The left was, we got to stop the wars. The left was Jimmy Carter. The left was, end the wars.
It's like, all right, you have to be mindful of like, don't microaggress a lady at a job, and then it's like, oh, but shoot that Russian guy between his fucking eyes. What, dude?
It's like, make sure you get their name right at Starbucks.
I saw a tweet.
Also, let's use drones to bomb Russians.
I saw a tweet where someone was saying,
whatever.
How many people that have ARs could have sent those ARs to Ukraine to fight the Russians?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You
don't
know
need
how many
an
ARs?
AR.
Do you know how many guns are in America compared to the world?
But that was the point. They were saying you don't need an AR. You should send those guns to. Like, do you know what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you realize what you're saying?
A government invasion?
Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So you need to give up your guns so that we're somewhere that is actually happening. They can get guns.
Yeah.
So that it can maybe happen here
Oh
if no one has guns.
Dude, my dad has like 6 AR-15s.
What?
He buys them. Anytime like something bad happens or like they're taking them away, he buys another one.
What's he going to do?
Yeah. They just stock them up.
He needs one.
Nah, dude, he's got 6. Him and his boy buy one every time there's like a mass shooting. He's like, let's get another AR.
Nice.
He's like, they're going to take them. So he's like, I'm trying to stock up. So yeah, fucking whatever. It's like, that's
This is going to be worth money.
He brought a gun to my show.
Yeah, I remember that.
He came to my comedy. I was filming a special, and he came with a gun and a knife, and the security was like, bro, you can't have the hawk and the gun on you right now.
Jesus Christ. He had a hawk. Is he open carrying?
Yeah, he just kind of, no, he had it concealed.
Holster?
He had it concealed. And then he was in Philly, he's all bugged out. He's like, he used to like, him and his family.
Dude, the dads watch Fox News and they're like, we can't go into a city.
Yeah, dude. Well, they also
you'll
collected.
die in any city, you'll die.
They had a trash company in like the 80s too, which was like, so like,
Yeah.
So they always had guns on them. So he's just used to like.
What, people stealing trash?
No, but like if you have a trash yard, it was in Chester. Chester's like outside of Philadelphia, and it's like a state of emergency. The murder rate's crazy, and they were there during the crack epidemic.
Ooh.
So you had like a transfer station where there's money in and out of there. So yeah, it was like nonstop of like coppers there, all this other stuff, and like they would get like tackled coming in.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Damn.
You got to keep the.
How'd they find the gun? They didn't pat him down. He just said.
I think they wanted him.
Oh, really?
I think either
They do
that
at Helium?
I think so. Because they got him.
Really? They wanted him at Helium?
Or they asked him. I don't know.
They might have asked him.
Might have asked, but
They might
they don't
have
ask
seen it.
anyone to come in.
It might
Maybe
have
they
been
did.
obvious.
Maybe they. I'll have to ask him because I've seen it. So I've seen guys
Yeah.
before with the wands.
Maybe he had the shoulder or the leg holster like Clint Eastwood.
He might have-
straps.
He might have had like the La
Strap.
Femme Nikita.
He might
He
have screamed it.
might have been Tomb Raider and do it too. I'll have to ask him. I figured they wanted him. Maybe they just.
Could have screamed it as soon as he walked in the door.
got a fucking gun.
Everybody
laugh at my son.
And I got a fucking gun.
I was kind of pumped when I heard he was rolling that strap to the show. I was like, fucking nice.
It is. It is.
Like, fuck yeah,
it is
man.
very nice.
Yeah.
It's also funny how much dads are afraid of cities.
Dude, terrified.
They hate
Fox
cities.
News dads.
Oh,
Foxes,
God, dude.
all day they watch how terrible things are in cities. That's their only. My dad
But,
won't go to
bro,
Harrisburg.
When you watch
He's like,
those,
I'm not going over there.
When you watch those migrants jump those cops and beat their ass, and then they got out of jail with no bail right away.
That's trouble.
That is wild.
I know, but it depends what
and
your
then
algorithm
Tupac
is.
in the camera.
Yeah.
They Tupac the camera on the
What?
way out. Yeah,
I didn't see this.
Yes. Apparently, those guys have fled.
And they got released or deported.
They got released.
Oh, they just back out. Dude.
Yeah, bro. They interviewed this one guy. I was watching this YouTube video. What's happening in these hotels? This one guy's been there for 7 months, and he said they give him a nice hotel. It's a nice room. He says it's real clean. They give him breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and he's an illegal immigrant.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are poor. They're like, hey, what about my family? What about
Yeah.
me? What about us Americans that live here, have always been here, born and raised here? And people just sneak in, and you're giving them all these things you won't give us. Why are you doing this? This is crazy. That's crazy.
Is it like a vote? Are they trying to like get new voters or something?
I would imagine yes.
Yeah, but they're not going to be down with. If you ever meet like a dude from
you can
Guatemala,
do it. They're doing it right now in New York City. In New York City, they're allowing illegal immigrants to vote.
Yeah.
This is something they just. Is that true? Is that absolutely true? Let's make sure, because this is a big statement. But I'm pretty sure that was one of the things that they were trying to do. They were trying to make it so that these people could be documented. And this is what they keep saying. The way to deal with the undocumented people is find a pathway for them to be documented. Sure. That's how we've always done it. It's legal immigration. Now, you might think legal immigration is too restrictive. Okay. But you can't just let anybody in because terrorists are a real thing. This is not like an imaginary, it's not like orcs. Like, we know terrorists are real. Yeah. And they already caught that one guy where they asked the guy, like, who are you? He goes, you will know soon enough. And then they find out, okay, this guy's on a terrorist watch list and made it into America.
What a dumbass.
Yay.
yeah, they're not
Yay.
going to vote left though. These people coming from like South America and stuff are going to like
a lot of
read
them
the
will
issues.
because those are the people that got them in. Those are the people that are giving them money. Those are the people that are giving them free food, free place to sleep.